Hello lovelies! So it's back to school season for anyone going back to school. But this year is different for me. Why, you may ask? I'm a senior! Yeah, I'm a senior. So, I decided to do something different for this video. Actually, it's just me talking to the camera. Again, yeah, it's not different. I am going to go through all of the new school supplies that I bought for my senior year. I'm really excited. So let's do this! Yes! So on the floor over here, I have all of my nifty little Walmart bags with all my cool stuff in it, and it's all colorful, and I love it. First I have my, what is this? What do I call them? First I have my two new binders. I got myself a purple one and a teal one, and I love them. And they're 1.5 inch, and I'm gonna keep my stuff in them for school. Next I have these thingies. They're separators for the aforesaid binders. And they're just gonna, my binder fell. Stay. And they're just going to separate sections in my binders for my classes. Paper, of course. I mean, it's school. You need paper. Paper. I'm ready to get a room already. Oh my god. This here is a bag of all my new folders. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of them. Yeah, the majority of them are 5-star folders. That's the word that they are called. But my orange one and my purple one are Walmart brand because I needed 2 more folders that were of different colors, and they didn't have them. They didn't have any more colors of the 5-star. So there's that. Giant thing. Package. Upside down. Giant package of note cards. This is the perfect study tool, alongside with highlighters. Highlighters and note cards. This is how you take notes, people. And then I shall put the cards in my handy dandy little notebook. This isn't a notebook. I'm not Blue's Clues. My handy dandy little note card holder. It already has some in there. Now I have my handy dandy little notebooks. Now I'm Blue's Clues because these are actual notebooks. They had a lot of green in stock, and I needed one more notebook that there was no other color for. So I figured 2 greens it is. Pack of 24 pencils. It says they have extra sparkle. Extra sparkle. So I'm good. Expo markers, because everybody needs Expo markers. But these Expo markers also go with my new, what's it called? What is the thing called that you put your books in? Locker. These markers go with my new Locker dry erase board. This is for writing stuff to remember for my classes that I have at my school. And I love it. I just like to say that one of my favorite things in the world are pens. Colorful pens, just all of them. They're G2 pens, which are still really good pens, but they're not as colorful. So I'm definitely still going to bring my older pens. The most important thing you will come across in your entire career of learning a planner. You need to get one of these if you don't have one, because you will feel so much less stressed with a planner. To plan things. It was upside down the whole time. Planners. And my last thing that I got, which is probably my favorite, my new backpack. I just love it because it's really cute, and it's got like this Aztec pattern going on, and it's purple, and it's just really cool. And it's a lot bigger than my bag last year, so that's really good. My bag last year didn't have a lot of room in it, and this one is actually a lot bigger than it seems. And it's from Aeropostale, and I just really love it, and I think it's really cute. I'm really excited to use it. So now that that's out of the way, I just like to talk a little bit about how excited I am for my senior year. Like, can you believe it? I'm a senior in the high school. That was unnecessary. So as an incoming senior, I am now part of the Link crew at our school, which is something where seniors and juniors can be like role models for incoming freshmen. And it's actually really cool because you get to learn all about these kids that you haven't met and you wouldn't have normally met if you hadn't been in this program, because they're freshmen and you're a senior, and you don't tend to have classes that mix, you know? It's going to be really cool to get to know these kids who I normally wouldn't have gotten to know. My little sister is going to be a freshman this year too, so it's going to be really cool to be there at the same time with her, to be in the same school. We haven't been in the same school together since elementary school, when I was in 5th grade and she was in 2nd grade. So we haven't been in the same school since then, and I think this is a really cool thing because I get to be in the school with my baby sister again. Me and my friend Melissa are going to be doing the senior year photo a week challenge. And basically it's where you post a picture on Instagram every week of your senior year, of things you're doing and whatever's on the list. Like, week 1 is the first day of last year. Okay. Week 2 just says new. I guess you can take whatever you want from that. New clothes, new cat, new classroom, new bag of chips. I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. It says new. Oh, week 42. Graduate. I'm gonna graduate soon. Excited, thrilled, terrified, the usual. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna post the actual picture on my Instagram. So if you guys want to do it too, or you want to follow along with what me and Melissa are doing, then you can. And I'll put the link for my Instagram in the description, and I'll put the link for Melissa's Instagram in the description. And yeah, it's just gonna be really, really fun. Bake every single thing in a cookbook. I want to do that now. By the end of my senior year, I'm going to have cooked everything in an entire cookbook. I have a book of all meatballs. I don't know if I want to do a whole cookbook on meatballs, but whatever. I have a book on all Irish pub cooking. This seems interesting because I have a lot of Irish in me. Like, on my mother's side, and then some on my dad's. So I have a lot of Irish in me. Because my mom's grandmother was full-blooded Irish. So I think that's really cool, and I actually really love Irish food. So that would be cool. Juices and smoothies. This is actually a really small cookbook, but it was only like $3. Oh, it was only $2. So I think that would actually be really cool. Oh, that looks so good. Quick and easy. It just has really simple but really good looking food. I'm getting really excited about this. Oh, this one looks so good because for the month of November, I am becoming a vegetarian for the whole month, just to see what it's like. I don't know. I want to try some new things, so I figure why not be a vegetarian for a month. So yeah. So this is a cool book. It's got all vegetarian food in it. Grills and salads. It's got all these good kinds of different types of salads, not just green salads, but like bean salads. Oh, and then it also has like things that you can grill. Like it has skewers. Ooh, and kebabs. Kebabs. I don't know. It just looks really good. Favorite desserts cookbook, cheesecake and more cookbook, and baker's desserts for chocolate lovers cookbook. This is a really long, really big book, so I don't know if I would count this as one cookbook or 3 different cookbooks, and I would just do one of them. Or maybe I'd try and do the whole thing. I don't know. It just looks really good because it's all desserts, you know? But I think that doing all desserts and trying to do that all in a year is kind of crazy because there's a lot of them. There's over 200 recipes. So, and then there's this one, which I really genuinely love because it's all country cooking and it has 3 different types of things you can make. You can bake, you can make like an actual like big supper, or you can just make a 1-dish dinner. And this one I would actually probably consider one cookbook because it has everything that you can make in it. And it just seems really cool to do. But it's up to you guys. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Pick one of the books. One of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of the 8 cookbooks that you would want me to do. That you want me to try and finish the whole cookbook by the time I graduate. Or maybe not by the time I graduate. How about finish the cookbook by the time I start college? So that's done. The supplies are done. I've talked to you about my photo challenge. One last thing. My birthday is in 9 days. It is on August 25th, which I suppose if I'm going to post this video tomorrow, it'll actually be 8 days. But it's on August 25th, and I'm really excited for it, and I'm turning 17, which I know isn't the biggest birthday that you could have, but I'm going shopping with my girls, and it's just something I'm really excited for, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I have to now clean up this area that I've dumped all of my stuff on. Yeah, so it's been really great talking to you guys. I love you all. And I can't wait to see you again. Why am I doing this with my hands? I don't know. So, bye lovelies.